The fact that my 15 minutes of fame has extended a little longer than 15 minutes is somewhat surprising to me and completely baffling to my wife. The shift to a cleaner energy economy won't happen overnight, and it will require tough choices along the way. But the debate is settled. Climate change is a fact. We need earmark reform, and when I'm president, I will go line by line to make sure that we are not spending money unwisely. Over the last 15 months, we've traveled to every corner of the United States. I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go. Building new roads and bridges creates jobs. Growing our exports creates jobs. Reforming our outdated tax system and our broken immigration system creates jobs. I can say with confidence there has never been a man or a woman, not me, not Bill, nobody, more qualified than Hillary Clinton to serve as President of the United States of America. We need to recognize that the situation in Ferguson speaks to broader challenges that we still face as a nation. The fact is, in too many parts of this country, a deep distrust exists between law enforcement and communities of color. Some of this is the result of the legacy of racial discrimination in this country. John Kerry believes in an America where hard work is rewarded. 8 years ago, you may remember Hillary and I were rivals for the Democratic nomination. We battled for a year and a half. Let me tell you, it was tough, because Hillary was tough. I was worn out. She was doing everything I was doing, but just like Ginger Rogers, it was backwards and heels. I want to be very clear, I will not sign on to any health plan that adds to our deficits over the next decade. What do you think a stimulus is? It's spending. That's the whole point. Seriously. Immigrants aren't the reason. Wages haven't gone up enough. Those decisions are made in the boardrooms, that too often put quarterly earnings over long-term returns. If the critics are right that I've made all my decisions based on polls, then I must not be very good at reading them. But do I think that our actions in any way violate the War Powers Resolution? The answer is no. People of Berlin, people of the world, this is our moment. This is our time. That's what the Affordable Care Act is all about. It's about filling the gaps in employer-based care so that when we lose a job, or go back to school, or start that new business, we'll still have coverage. And I will do everything that I can as long as I am President of the United States, to remind the American people that we are one nation under God. And we may call that God different names, but we remain one nation. I think there are a whole host of things that are civil rights, and then there are other things, such as traditional marriage, that, I think, express a community's concern and regard for a particular institution. Now you have a choice. We can give more tax breaks to corporations that ship jobs overseas, or we can start rewarding companies that open new plants and train new workers, and create new jobs here, in the United States of America. I miss Saturday morning, rolling out of bed, not shaving, getting into my car with my girls, driving to the supermarket, squeezing the fruit, getting my car washed, taking walks. The last thing you want to do is raise taxes in the middle of the recession, because that would just suck up and take more demand out of the economy, and put businesses in a further hole. What I believe unites the people of this nation, regardless of race or region or party, young or old, rich or poor, is the simple, profound belief in opportunity for all, the notion that if you work hard and take responsibility, you can get ahead. Community colleges play an important role in helping people transition between careers by providing the retooling they need to take on a new career. We have now just enshrined, as soon as I sign this bill, the core principle that everybody should have some basic security when it comes to their health care. I've been fighting with Acorn, alongside Acorn, on issues you care about, my entire career. I will never turn Medicare into a voucher. No American should ever have to spend their golden years at the mercy of insurance companies. They should retire with the care and dignity they have earned. Our combat mission is ending, but our commitment to Iraq's future is not. I can make a firm pledge, under my plan, no family making less than $250,000 a year will see any form of tax increase. Not your income tax, not your payroll tax, not your capital gains taxes, not any of your taxes. It was not a religion that attacked us that September day. It was Al-Qaeda. We will not sacrifice the liberties we cherish or hunker down behind walls of suspicion and mistrust.